and welcome back to another exciting part of Odin Sphere. I'm your host, Solgig.
Yeah, I'm Lucas Ferre.
Okay, so we did destroy a part because, it was just fighting. So we completed all this in like 15 minutes. Ugh. Velvet is just the most physically weak character, so she plays a lot more slowly.
That wasn't why we stopped it. Why we stopped it was because lack of shines, and then...
No. It's just, it plays long. Like, it took me forever to beat one of the mini-bosses.
Yeah, but I remember we were standing there waiting for those fish things to appear and for you to kill them.
So,
light.
Let's head on to the boss.
Why did you not assist me? Disappearing like that.
As you promised, I did borrow the book in question, but it was missing the section regarding the curse of the Puka. As it stands, I cannot help your current situation.
The pages were removed. Ingwe must have interfered.
There is not much time. If the Queen catches us, she will not allow us to leave. The King's prison cell should be nearby.
I smell warm blood. Do I sense live humans?
O King of Titania, it is I.
Begone, you demons. I have already declined your request.
Great King, although you do not wish it, we will one day release you. But our business today is different.
We come here to ask you, scribe of Arian's greatest epic, about the world's end.
The scent of the blood coursing through your veins, I remember it.
I am Princess Velvet, of Valentine.
His grandchild.
Please tell me of the prophecies that are based on the Psalms.
What do you hope to gain?
I wish to oppose destiny and escape a curse that would cause my death.
No, the Halia will hear us.
This is all that is left in my head and in my hands. Seek out the rest. I shall dream about you saving the world. The corpse that calls itself royalty. She has come to torture us.
Hey.
I do not recall allowing visitors into the prison.
Queen Odette of the Netherworld.
You say you are from Valentine. The memory of that name makes me furious. That criminal you all call a king. He stole my eye and crawled out onto the earth.
What? My grandfather?
Your rudeness continues. Tearing me limb from limb is not punishment enough.
New text archive added.
You know, I kind of feel bad for the Queen.
The Arion Saga 5. The Lord of Snakes consumes all left behind. Born in chaos and fire, sleep in mother's arms. Life disappears from the land. All comes to an end. Okay, so we have to fight the Queen of the Dead. She is the first boss, so she's not hard, but we aren't very powerful. So, it's gonna be an interesting fight. She keeps trying that when she hits me back, so she can't actually do any damage. Oh no! Crap! Okay, so we've got to pray and hope we can outpace the healing. Crap, this is not going well.
Wondering why Spider. Wow, she
I have
heals.
no clue.
She heals a lot.
Yeah, it's because she's below her health meter, but I can't do anything about it. Like, I don't even think I can win this battle now. Because I'm just too weak.
It has 19 health. Eight health.
Fuck me! I can't outpace her healing. And she just keeps healing. I can't win. This is what irritates me about this level. This boss battle. Because I can't win. The designers have created a boss that's almost impossible for me to win.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah.
Thank the Lord! There's really no easy way to win this, just all out. That's all.
Holly are gathering. We're completely surrounded. You stupid girl. We cannot run after angering the Queen. That's...
In this realm of death, I mistook you for my beloved. Your mother, my dearest daughter, Velvet.
Odin. This man drove my mother mad.
Creatures born of fragmented souls. I shall pound you into your graves if you do not leave us.
Criminal Odin, you will never be forgiven.
You have been warned, you fools.
It's you again, Odin.
Aye, 'tis I, you queen of rotting cadavers. I shall decline from kissing your hand, but I shall restrain myself while in your court.
After stealing my jewels, how does a thief call himself restrained?
The crystals of the netherworld are quite useful. 'Tis a waste to leave them. casting off darkness and shining through, you cannot defeat me. It will be my own hand that finally nails your casket shut.
Do not think you will die peacefully.
Let's go, Velvet.
Don't come near me. Something must be wrong. If you have come to save me.
The Honey are growing impatient. But they do not tremble nor shy away. Let me take you to the Netherworld's exit.
So that girl is Odin's daughter. I must escape quickly, too.
But yeah, with Odette, it's just spray and pray because of her healing powers. There's almost no way you can outpace them like we have with other characters. So try to suck up the phozons you can and get everything you can. And just... What do you got to say?
Let's continue our lesson of the nation's history.
Seemed pretty epic to me.
A nightmare befell the land. And soon afterward, the Aesir and the Vanir began a war over the cauldron. The Aesir were exhausted from the war with our nation, and the Vanir defeated them. The Aesir withdrew, but after finding the Ring of Titrel that the fairies used to control the cauldron, both countries began a long war to control this area. What's wrong? A great storm has raged against our land ever since the disaster.
It seems that there's a tremendous amount of magical energy around the cauldron. It's probably because the cauldron's still active.
I wonder if our country will ever be like it was before.
Nope. Also,
Hello, Princess.
what do you have? Nothing really. Some cheese. Yeah. I guess I'll buy a cheese.
A great storm has raged against our land ever since...
Okay, the next area we can go to is Ringford, Forest of Fairies.
She went to the Netherworld with that sorcerer? This is so dangerous. Oh, I'm so nervous.
He may still be nearby.
She's been looking gloomy ever since she returned.
If I may ask, why are you so frightened?
My grandfather, King Valentine, has escaped the Netherworld.
The deceased king? But how?
My grandfather was interested in the cauldron.
If that is true, it must surely refer to the great cauldron that appears in the prophecies.
Is this the beginning of the end of the world?
I do not know. 'Tis impossible to speculate the motives of a king who has escaped the Netherworld.
You have such great wisdom. Do you know of any way to prevent this destruction?
Father?
A single ring controls the cauldron.
The ring that my grandfather was wearing?
Indeed, the Ring of Titrel. If that ring is used to stop the cauldron, no one can restart it, not even a king.
Where is this ring now?
It's in the Fairy Kingdom, where the cauldron has been taken. I shall sneak in and recover the ring.
What are you saying?
Velvet?
I would rather fight against death than wait for my cursed destiny to take me.
I know a man who can magically send himself there. If I asked him...
If you are discovered, all Puka will be labeled as criminals. Please do not tell anyone of this. I don't want anyone else involved.
Moving in the shadows will not hide you from the fairies for long.
That is when this chain shall protect me.
Okay, so we're off to Ringford to fight the fairies. Reclaim the Ring of Titrell. Oh! Woo! That wasn't so bad. Hey, here too. S-Ray. Some nice mulberry seeds. And muggle seed. Oh, I'm gonna reap the characters here. 5, 6. Seven. And 8. With an 8 and a character, we make an elixir. Which is basically the better healing potion. But I'll also make a healing tonic because I don't want to waste the elixir. Okay, well, we are gonna end this part here. We will see you next part.
Laters.